Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to talk about Sinistre, not the Ethan Hawke film from the 2000s. This is a 1996 shot-on-video horror movie, spelt Sinistre, so it's misspelled, but I guess it's just a funny play on words. And if you go to look this up, autocorrect everywhere will hate you, because it does not like this spelling. So this is a Saturn's Core Blu-ray release that was put out as a partner label with Vinegar Syndrome. So Vinegar Syndrome put out a nice slipcover for it, and they sell it on their website. And this is the second time I watched it, and I really liked it this time. The first time I saw it, I wasn't admittedly paying as much attention as I should have. The movie starts out a tiny bit, not slow, but I don't know, it just didn't grab me initially, so I sort of zoned out at one point, but I tend to do that, and I probably should mend my ways. So the movie starts out with these three guys in a car, sort of like Reservoir Dogs, and they're escaping a botched robbery attempt. They get the money, but each of them is wounded. Actually, two of the three are wounded. And one of them dies right away on the way to their meeting point. And they're driving, and they get to this abandoned old house, and the two guys that are left go inside, and crazy stuff just starts to kick off. There's this axe-wielding, I guess he's like a demon? He says he's not, but he's got these dead people, or at least their souls, in like a limbo in the house, and he's massacring them over and over, chopping off their limbs. Lots of like blood squibs and pretty cool gory special effects, people getting their heads stepped on with their eyeballs popping out, and axes. But keep in mind, it's shot on video, so you have to, like, you know, that Scary Tales AGFA kind of vibe, except this feels way more well done. This is shot on video, but it feels more professional. I think if they had a big budget, it actually would have probably been a fairly popular film. It's a pretty fun horror movie. So they're in the house, and stuff starts going crazy, and there's this axe-wielding maniac that you see on the cover here. They don't show his face, but here's a shadow of him. And things start to kind of unfold a little bit, and I don't want to say too much. Not that a ton really happens, but it's sort of like this, again, limbo-type atmosphere where these bad people are now stuck in this haunted house type of setting with this demon, and there's all these other like undead zombie demon things living in the house. And at one point someone else comes to the house, I don't want to say who and ruin it, who's related to the main character, and something happens to them. So it's a pretty cool film, and I think that it's ambitious, especially for a shot on video movie. You can tell it's low budget, you can tell it doesn't look phenomenal. It looks pretty good, but you can tell it doesn't like look phenomenal. That's an old shot-on-video horror movie, but it's ambitious, and I think that they really pulled a lot off with this movie, and I was impressed. I'm trying to think if there's anything on the back I wanted to mention that it talks about here. Oh, the special effects artist was Mike Strain, who worked on Your Next and VHS, which explains why there's some really good special effects in this film. It's restored from the 73-minute director's cut. It has audio commentary with the director and editor. 2 audio tracks, original 71-minute cut, a retrospective commentary, an archival commentary with the actors and the directors, commentary with the special effects guy, Mike Strain, behind-the-scenes featurette, before and after comparisons of the 2 cuts, a 1994 TV news coverage outtake, a short film by the director, and a behind-the-scenes trailers and a reversible artwork. So there's the disc, pretty cool disc, and here's the murderer. I'm going to ruin it, I guess. There's the evil guy in the house. I sort of like this one better. It kind of leaves a little bit more up to the imagination. I feel like he looks okay. He kind of reminds me a little bit of the bad guy from Last Action Hero with the axes, with the long hair and the skullet. So it's a cool shot on video movie. I actually really appreciated it this time around. It really went for a lot, and I think that it accomplished a lot in what it had to work with. So I got this movie from my buddy Dan on Facebook. He had said he was looking to sell or trade because he had ordered 2 copies by mistake with the slipcover and in like a really nice protective box. So I showed him what I had, and one of the things he was looking for was Best Friends with Tommy Wiseau. And I really liked that movie a lot, so I didn't really want to trade it, but I found a decent used one with the slipcover that he wanted on Amazon, mailed it to him, and then he mailed me this. So whatever that cost me, I don't remember, like 16 bucks maybe. And I picked up this. This usually goes for a little bit more, and it was brand new, still sealed, and it's a good one. So if you like shot-on-video horror movies, I know some people really liked Savage Harvest. I couldn't get into that one as much. I thought this one was better. I really enjoyed this one. So if you like all that, you know, those wave movies or Saturn's core stuff that they put out, check out Sinistre. It's definitely recommended. I like this one. Let me know, guys, if you've seen any cool shot-on-video horror lately, or perhaps you've checked out Sinistre as well. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.